Condemnation Commission took hostage several senior managers of Nakuru Water and Sanitation Services Company Limited in their respective residences in Nakuru as well as Nairobi. Where they did not find the senior managers, they detained their spouses, tracked them to EACC offices or the offices of the company. Even as we speak, one spouse of one of the senior managers who was not within Nakuru has been detained and is pleading for a release for offenses that have not been disclosed. Such warrants has not authorized any arrest of any of the spouses of the senior managers. Again, as I had said earlier on, when they came to Nakuru Water and Sanitation Services Company Limited in the morning, we told them they could not search the offices because there was no such warrant. Within 2 hours, a magistrate in Nairobi has issued an order now, received at 2:54 p.m., which allows them now to search the offices of the senior managers. As legal advisors of the company, we are not opposed to the search of whichever offices, whichever documents. What we are opposed to is a situation where Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commissions degenerates and employs the law of the jungle, such as public offices without court orders, without appropriate search warrants. And as if that is not enough, you take people who have not been arrested hostage since the crack of dawn. Even now as we are here, several senior managers or their spouses have been taken hostage. And we want to condemn in the strongest terms possible the leadership of Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, the officers who are leading this operation, which looks like a commando kind of a raid. There is no reason why you take a company, a public company, hostage without warrants. And when the issue of such warrants is raised, you rush back to court. This is a clear case of fishing expedition, and the company as well as the senior managers will be taking drastic action against the leadership of Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, as well as the officers who are leading this raid, which is meant to paralyze the company, which is meant to extinguish the rights of the citizens of Nakuru to clean and healthy water, which is also meant to embarrass and subject to indignity senior managers of Nakuru Water and Sanitation Services and Company Limited, who've been very decent and who've continued to serve the people of Nakuru County. We want to say that this is a country under the rule of law. As a country, we are under a constitution and the rule of law. And the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, which clearly has lost focus for searching premises without warrants, for taking premises and public offices hostage, and for harassing and intimidating members of the public for no reason, clearly has lost focus. And we invite the appointing authorities and Kenyans to reconstitute the same by making sure that the commissioners who are there are sent packing, making sure that the CEO is recruited afresh, and the officers who are leading this operation are sent on compulsory leave, because EACC was supposed to ensure that we have integrity, we have good leadership in this country. What they are doing this morning at Nakuru Water and Sanitation Services and in the houses of senior managers of Nakuru Water and Sanitation Services is to spread fear, intimidation, operate outside the law, that is within the law of the jungle, and ensure that a company, a public company that supplies water is paralyzed. Thank you very much.
Warrants. And if you look at those warrants, it will shock you on the content. There is an allegation that some money has been stolen from Nakuru Water. It is not known which money, for what project, or for what, but they are purely on a fishing expedition. If you ask them specifically what they are looking for, there is nothing. They are just saying that in course of the searches, they might come across some evidence. So for me, we treat that as witch hunt. It's political witch hunt against the management, top management of this company. And as my colleague has said, I saw that the warrants were issued yesterday in the afternoon, and today at dawn, they invaded the homes, terrorizing everyone at that home, be it a house girl, be it a child going to school. All of them were extremely shocked. So we would want them to be a bit decent when in the way they are doing their work. Let them apply some level of professionalism. If they want to investigate, let them know which complaint has been lodged, who has lodged it, and then subsequently what they are investigating, but not just creating terror and fear among the public servants by just invading their premises, their official residence, claiming you are looking for evidence for undisclosed offense. That is what we call witch hunt. We know there are criminals who have committed offenses. We know money where it has been stolen. Nobody is going for those people. But where money, nobody, there is unknown money has been, is alleged to have been lost. You can see the vigor and the zeal with which they are going there. But we know where the thieves are. Instead of going for the thieves, they're just going for small companies, looking for small people, and so that they can create a name that we have investigated Nakuru Water. I think if they want to investigate corruption in Nakuru, Nakuru Water is not the place to go. They know where to go and look for corruption.